So yesterday we learned about aggregate functions and everything, right? Group by having all those, right? So pending one is union. Okay, union we will use to add two result sets. Add two result sets. Let's say there are two statements. Select star from table 1, union, select star from table 2. Okay, then it will add the two. Let's say here 5 records, here 5 records, 10 records it will show. But the column should be same. Let's say here you are having the customers table, here you are having the products table, here you are having 5 columns, here you are having 10 columns, it won't union. Understand? So let's say for example, let me show you. See, select city from customers, union, select city from suppliers, order by city, because both queries is taking the city, only one column. In that case, it will come. Now all the cities will come from both the tables. Okay. Okay. That is how the union will work. What is how many rows are there now? 94. Now 94 rows. 94 records, right? So let's say if you do union all, this is the interview question. They will ask what is the difference between union and union all. Union all, it will include the duplicates also. If you have any duplicates, union, it will remove the duplicates. Okay. Do you see any duplicates here? Berlin, no, no duplicates. Okay, now 94. Remember this 94. Now I am running this. See 120. So union all, if you see here, duplicates are there, right? That is the difference between union and union all. Okay. Let's say I am doing select star from customers where customer ID greater than 90. Okay. First see how many records this is returning. So two records, 91 and 95. Right? Okay. Union all, select star means all the columns. Here also all the columns. Okay. Else it will be same. Star from customers where customer ID greater than 85. Okay. What will happen now? Okay. What will happen? 9 records. But you see previous result said 2 records, right? First query 2 records. Second query greater than 85. Again it is returning the 91 and 95. These 2 records are coming in this one because we use the union all. Okay. Let's say here I am saying union. See how many we will get? 7. Remove the duplicates. Clear? You understand the difference? As long as the column count result set is same. Okay. Right? We do that. Got it? Understand union and union all, right? Now next one is, let me SQL queries. Is about union. Group by we know. Having we know. Exists. Okay. What is exists? See? Exists. It exists or not. Okay, select some columns from table name where exist in subquery. They are writing. This is subquery. Subquery. Okay. See, select supplier name from suppliers where exists. Where exists. Okay, let's take this to. We'll see. Okay. So first of all, you want to know what this is returning. Right? This query. Right. First, we will see what is the product name. Suppliers.supplier ID. Suppliers. Supplier ID, right? Products also we have supplier ID. We have supplier ID. The price less than. This is from the products table. Price is there in the products table, right? Price less than only. Where products.supplier ID, are we having supplier ID? Yeah, we have supplier ID in this column also. So select product name. Product name is coming from products table, right? Dot product name from products where products.supplier ID equal to supplier ID and products.price, right? Less than 20. Now we will see what this will return. No such column suppliers.supplier ID. Okay, let's take suppliers table. We have supplier ID, right? Yeah. Exists. Name where exists. Supplier name. So basically what this is trying to do, trying to get the supplier name from suppliers table where exists some product name is there. Okay. Some here what this entire query is returning some product name. Okay, select product name. This entire query is returning product name based on wherever the supplier ID is matching and price is less than 20. Okay, only one product name or a product name. Okay, where exists this product name. So here select supplier name from suppliers. Okay, where exists this product name is there. Okay, so that's what the query is doing. Okay, we will try again. Maybe this editor some subqueries are not working. So see, if you do select top 5 star from products, this is also not working. This editor, there is nothing wrong here. Nothing wrong. It will work in the SQL editor. Select top 5 records. This should work. Okay. Understand? This editor issue is there, but syntax is same. Okay, you understand? Okay, that is about exist. Any all select into case you don't need to know. Okay, alter table. What is alter table? We have added the tourists, right? Tourists. How many columns are there in the tourist table? 4. Now we want to change the table structure. Let's say tourist name, tourist email ID, tourist location, tourist ID, right? What else we can add for the tourist? Age. We can add the age, tourist age. Okay. Already rows are there. Already table is there. Now how we will change the table structure? Okay. We need to alter the table. Right. Alter table. Table name. Name. Tourists. Tourists. Right. Now what we are doing? Add column name, age, and its data type. Okay. Let's say int. We'll see what will happen. We have made changes to the database. Now, if we do select the star from tourist, you see that got added. Since this is new column added, the data for the existing records will be null. Right? Now, if you want to enter the age, what statement you will use? For Anil, I want to have 30 here. For Naksh, I want to have 5 here. Okay? How we can do that? Which statement we need to use? Tell me. Huh? No. Insert will insert new record always. We are not inserting new record. We want to update. Okay? We want to update the age. So which statement we will use? Update?
Distinct.
No. Update. Tourists. I want to update the age. In what statement we will use? Can you tell me the syntax for this one? That's what you guys need to practice. Anyone? How to update the age?
Sorting.
Sorry, 40?
Sorting.
We want to update this column value. Set age equal to 30, where tourist name equal to condition, right? Understand? So update statement, you will use the set. You are setting some column value. What column we are setting? Age. What value you are setting? This one. Okay, right? You see? Rows affected what? Now, see 30. Clear? Now 30. Okay, Prasanna is not able to join. Okay, you understand now? We alter the table. Now we added this column. Now this one. Understand? Alter table, table name, add, and column name and its data type. Understand? Clear? So alter is DML command or DDL command? Tell me. alter is DML command or DDL command. You are altering the table. Are we modifying the data? No. Table structure we are changing. Data definition. We are changing the table structure. DDL command. Alter table. Okay. Same way we have drop table. Drop table, table name. It will delete the entire table. Same way truncate table. Okay. Now drop table tourists. Okay. Drop table tourists. Or student is there, right? Drop table student. Let's run this. You have made changes to the data. See, student table is gone. So it deletes the data and it deletes the entire table. That is drop table. Okay, drop table, table name. Table name, right? Understood? Backup we won't do. Drop table, alter table, constraints. Primary key, foreign key. Okay. When you are creating a table, if you mention any column, primary key, okay, it won't take the duplicate values. Primary key means unique or not null. It won't take the duplicate values and it won't take the null values. Unique and a not null. Right? Primary key. Primary key is a constraint. So how to mention the primary key? You see, create table, persons. You see here, for the column you are mentioning. Which column you are mentioning here? ID. You see, ID. ID, data type. Directly you can mention primary key. Okay. So let's say student, right? Create table student, student ID int, okay, primary key, comma, space. Name where there are 10, comma, p int. Now you mention primary key. See, so made changes to the database. Now, okay, table got created here. 0 records. 0 records. Now we will do select star from student. Nothing is there. Okay. So now tell me, we want to insert the data because right now no records are there, 0 records. Right? We want to insert into the student table. How to do that? Tell me. Insert into table name, values, consist, SID 1, comma, let's say I'm putting Anil, comma, fee. Let's say 5,000 I'm putting. Okay. Now run. Rows affected one row got inserted. Right? Now if you do select a star from student. Right? Now we are inserting one more guy. Okay, I am using the same ID 1. Let's say I am putting Anand and 15,000 here. See now what will happen? Error. Error could not execute statement due to a constraint failure. Okay, unique constraint failed. Actually, we mentioned primary key, but it's showing unique constraint. Primary key means internally it is unique and not null. Right? So it's not unique. Duplicate we are trying to enter. That's the reason it failed. Now if we change it to 2, it will take. See, now 2 rows. You understand the constraint now? Mention the constraint, primary key, it won't take the duplicates, it won't take the null values also. Now let's say insert into student values. Now pass null, okay, Anvesh, okay, 25,000. Okay, let's see what will happen. It should not take. What they mention? Separately mentioned, not null here, and then primary key of ID. But actually, it should not take. Primary key means unique plus not null. Okay, but it should not take null values. Okay, let's do one thing. Okay, let's don't pass this one. Okay, don't pass this one. Okay, something like this. Okay, student values. Table student has 3 columns, but 2 values were supplied. Name, fee. Right? We will see. We are not passing the first column. We will see what will happen. Should not take. It's taking. Okay. Now if you do two cases, you take the null. Okay. Okay. Let's create like this. See here what they are mentioning directly. Not null primary. MySQL. Okay, MySQL it is like this. You see, MySQL it is like this. SQL Server. Why we need to mention again not null? Constraint name, primary key, and which column ID, comma last name. This is another entry question. Can we have primary key on more than one column in a table? Yes, we can have. Okay, we can have. We will try this way. Already we have persons table. Persons. I will use something else. Okay. Persons 2. Persons 2 ID not null. Not null is a constraint. Not null also a constraint. Okay. Should not take null value. Last name also not null we are giving. It's a constraint. And again we are creating a primary key constraint on ID comma last name. So ID comma last name. Okay. So now let's execute this. Oh, we need to comment out this one. Okay. First two table got created. Now set into process 2 values first ID 10 comma first name or last name comma first name, right? So let's say ID not null, and last name I'm giving null, comma, first name something Anand, comma, 35 I'm giving. Now see what will happen. Because the last name we are passing null. Now it should fail. Okay, this we need to comment out. It's already trying to create a table since this is active, saying already exists. Okay, only this statement now. See, could not execute statement due to a constraint failure. Okay, not null constraint failed for last name. Understand? So we have the not null constraint. Okay, for the last name. This is the last name. So that's why it's not allowing the null values. Okay. So now let's say something G. Okay. Now one row got affected. Now same way, there is a primary key ID comma last name, right? So I'm giving okay same values. I'm giving same values for the ID and this one, but other data I change it. Now see what will happen. It failed. Now what got failed? Unique constraint. You understand now? Primary key. Because we have the primary key. Okay? For ID comma last name. It's complaining about ID comma last name. Because these are the duplicates version. You understand? It won't allow the null value. It won't allow the duplicates. Clear? So the interview question is, what is the difference between primary key and unique? Tell me. What is the difference between primary key and unique? Primary key is not null plus unique. Unique is unique. It won't allow the duplicates. Okay. Right? Understand
So
now?
how about the previous data? Like we deleted previous data, right? Our student list, everything. So we cannot get it back
Which one?
before creating this primary key and unique.
No. Basically, when we are creating the table itself, we mention the constraints. No data will be there in the table. It's a
Oh.
brand new table.
Mhm.
It's a brand new table. We have the requirement, right? Let's say, for example, employee table. Take the example of real time. Some company is there. They want to
Mhm.
maintain the database for the employees.
Okay.
So there can be two Anands in the company, right?
Mhm.
How they can differentiate? Employee ID. Employee ID should be unique, right? So employee ID is primary key in the table and not null. Understand?
Okay.
So employee ID is primary key or not null. So the first name and last name can match. Understand? Again, Aadhaar number.
Mhm.
Aadhaar number is unique for
Yes.
everyone, right?
Yes.
There won't be duplicates, right? So here,
Yes.
unique means if it is there already for some employee, it won't allow anywhere in the table. Understand? Okay, got it? So if you have
Okay.
already employee ID 10, it won't take it for 10 for any other employee. Understand? Same thing
Okay.
we tried here. ID and last name are not null and primary key. Understand?
Mhm.
Okay.
Hey Anand, you used drop query, right?
Huh?
You used one.
Drop table.
Can we retrieve it back?
Yeah, this one, drop table.
Yes.
Yeah, it will drop the table, entire table. The data also
Yeah,
will
it
lose.
will drop the table. But if we did it mistakenly and if we want to retrieve it back, can we retrieve it back? Can we get
That
it back?
the drop table, right?
Yes.
But you need to have rollback. Okay,
Okay.
we'll see.
Actually, my question was
We roll back. Drop command in SQL Server. Use the drop table statement. Remove the table on object table. You cannot roll back drop table statement. Understand?
So we should be clear if we are using drop table.
Yeah. It will clear everything. So
Okay.
normally sometimes they won't give the access for the drop table. Understand?
Okay.
So for the statements they will grant the access. They will give only sometimes you will get only this get access. Get means read the data. Right? Select statements or update statements. Normally you have to be very cautious when you are doing delete statement also.
Okay.
Understand? Okay. So this is the entry question. What is the difference between drop table and truncate table? There is one more thing called truncate table. Drop command is used to remove whole database or table indexes, data and more. Whereas truncate command used to remove all the rows from the table. Table structure will be there. Okay. Now if you truncate student table here, truncate student, right? Truncate table. Okay. Truncate table name. Truncate table name. Then what is wrong? We are doing the same, right?
Mhm.
Truncate table name. Case sensitive. Truncate table name.
Is it case sensitive? I don't think so, right?
It's not case sensitive.
Yeah.
It's not case sensitive. But in this editor, it's not working. But this is the syntax. Okay, truncate table name. So it will remove the data, all the rows, but it will keep the structure. It's an empty table. Drop table, it will remove everything. Then what is the difference between truncate table and delete table? Tell me.
Truncate table deletes data and and we'll have same table structure over there.
Hmm.
Delete table deletes entire table structure and data too.
No, that is drop table.
Oh, okay, drop it.
Delete, we are deleting the rows. We are using the where condition, right? Delete from students where student ID equal to 5, something like that. So
Mhm.
truncate table on one go, it will delete. Let's say you have 1 million rows. All the 1 million rows it will delete. It won't maintain any log message. So, but delete table, we are deleting by row, right? So,
Okay.
the performance wise, truncate will be more faster. Okay, this is the entry question they will ask. What is the difference between the delete table and truncate table? Delete table maintain the logging. So it will be slow. Okay. We can roll back the delete, but truncate we cannot. It won't maintain any logs. So on one go, it will delete all the records, but it will keep the table structure, truncate table. Drop table will delete everything. Understand? Drop table.
Even the structure to write.
Table structure plus data. Okay? These are all the entry questions they will ask. Okay. Constant. Foreign key. What is foreign key? Let's say you have two tables. You see, persons table and orders table. Okay. Persons table, person ID can be primary key. Okay. Orders table, order ID can be primary key. But here again we have person ID. Understand? This is foreign key. Okay, you will see foreign key means you are referencing to the other table. So you have, when you are inserting into the orders table, if person ID is foreign key, it will take only these values. You need to enter 1 or 2 or 3 for the person ID. If you try to enter 10, it won't take it because it has a foreign key relationship. Only these values will allow. Understand? Only these values will allow. Got it? You see here? Notice that person ID column in the orders table points to the person ID column in the persons table. Okay? The person ID column in the persons table is the primary key. In this table, this is a primary key. Okay? The person ID column in the orders table is a foreign key. The orders table. This is foreign key. Okay? The foreign key constraint prevents invalid data from being inserted into the foreign key column. What is the use of foreign key? It will prevent any invalid data to be inserted. Invalid means whatever is there in the primary key, only those values it will allow. 1, 2, 3 right now. If somebody try to enter 5 for the person ID, foreign key constraint will fail. It won't allow. Okay? That's the advantage of foreign key. Why, in which scenario we will use this one? Foreign key. Scenario we will use the foreign key. Any example?
To combine two tables
Combine
and
two tables. Let's say we have so much data, we are splitting into two tables. Let's say we have employee. Employee belongs to some department. So we have the department ID like 100. So here, let's say this is the department ID 100. Again, we have department name, department location, department head, all those things will be there. We are maintaining that data into separate table. There also we need to have a department number. Understand? There also we need to have department number, right? So here you are having the department number. Here also you are having department number. Understand? So now this is primary key and this is foreign key. So here if you are trying to enter a department with which is not there, it won't allow. Whatever the department numbers are here, it will allow only those. Understand? That is foreign key. Here primary key, this is foreign key in the second table. Got it? It's a constraint. Okay, if you try to enter duplicate invalid one, you will get the error foreign key constraint failed. Okay, got it. What is check? Check also constraint. Check also a constraint. Some condition. Okay. So the check constraint is defined when we are creating the table. Okay. What is the condition here? Age greater than or equal to 18. There is a column age int, right? Check age greater than or equal to 18. Now if you try to insert less than 18, it will fail. Try to insert some person If less than 18, it will fail. Understand? This is what the check constraint will do. Tell me what are all the constraints we learn? Not null. Not null. Not null. Primary key, foreign key, check. Okay, these are all the different constraints. Unique. Unique. Both unique and primary constraints provide the guarantee for uniqueness for a column of set of column. Not null and unique. Unique is also a constraint. You can mention unique. So it won't take the duplicates. Clear? This we will discuss separate session. Okay, joins. Okay. Now, stored procedure. Where is that? Stored procedure. Mostly you won't use it, stored procedure, but it's better to know. I will show you.